Hey guys, Britta here. Welcome back to American Trucker. Here we are for part number 10. Yeah, part number 10. Yeah, part number 10 we're up to. We're here, finally, driven all this way to Oregon. It took me like 12 hours in game time, 500 or 600 miles or something along those lines, but we're finally here. So let's go into the job market. Let me have a look quickly at trailer manager. Has he picked the trailer up yet? He has. Good. Doesn't say what he's doing though. Let's have a look. Jacob, does it say what he's up to? No, it doesn't say like where he's heading or anything. Maybe if you click on him. Okay, dry van beverages from Flagstaff to Las Vegas. Finishes in 3 hours. I'm just going to go with fragile cargo, which I think is what we really need for the dry van. Not 100% sure. Anyway, let's go to job market, freight market. See what we've got coming out of Lakeview, Oregon. So we can go Reno, Nevada. We can go fireworks to Bend, Oregon. Furniture to Bend, Oregon. Lumber to Bend, Oregon. Probably I haven't done lumber before, so that might be an idea. Burns, Oregon. A little B double there. 35.30 a mile. What's that? 30.95 a mile. So I don't know if we go price, the distance. Like this, Lakeview to Burns, Oregon, 37.18. We've done that already. We haven't done wood shavings though, so let's take the wood shavings job. Alright, so I think, pretty sure I did just to spend a little bit of money and get a 13-speed gearbox. This is tough to see. Truck coming, there's traffic for days. God. Nothing coming in, but a lot coming out. Does that say something about the town, or just me? I've got beacons on the roof as well. When we get our oversized loads. Ah, come on. They just keep coming and coming and coming. After this truck. No, maybe not. Good on you. If I'd have known you're going to slow down that much. This is literally unbelievable. Just going for it. Sorry mate, but I've literally been sitting there for half an hour. Let's bring up our speed again. Current speed's 55, which I don't think won't be going quite that quick. Maybe once we get into the town, we'll slow down a bit. Welcome to Lakeview, Oregon. There we go, now it's 35. Turn right here, turn left to, what's it called? Deep Grove Forest Products. Gee, let's have a look around. This is pretty cool. See like the wood clippings coming out over there. Picking up the logs, the overhead crane. It's an awesome little area. Right, freight market. Let's take this job. Okay, so trailer looks like it's around the back here somewhere. Interesting if we have to drive under that to fill up our trailers. We actually own them. Will actually be pretty cool. Let's put our beacons on while we're driving through here. Still haven't bothered to set up my H pattern shifter. Really need to YouTube it and work out what's the best way to do it with a G29. Oh Jesus! Are we in? We're not in? Maybe not. Hope I didn't damage the truck. I just fixed the bloody thing. There you go. Legs up. Let's go. What sort of weight do we got on here? 44,000. So not a massive amount, but still a little bit. Trailers coming around well. Let them know we're on our way out. Turn off our beacons now. Nothing coming, so we'll take up all the road that we need. Stop sign up here. How long are we going to be stuck here for, you reckon? Traffic coming from the right again. Let's go. Let's go. So leaving Lakeview, Oregon. Let's get a quick photo here. I like this guy standing there, it's pretty cool. Now it says welcome to Lakeview. We're kinda leaving, aren't we? There we go. Screenshot. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Heading off to Burns in Oregon as well. Right, so 55 mile an hour speed limit. Full of fuel, fully rested, so we're good to go. Bit of a run through Oregon and see what Oregon brings us. Whether it brings us good luck or bad luck. It's definitely, I think Oregon is a place well known for obviously lumber products, which is probably part of the reason why we've got sawdust or wood shavings on board. Yeah, we've definitely got a 13-speed box. Going through this little road here, through this little pine forest. Looks pretty good. They've definitely done a very good job, as always. Look at that beautiful scenery. Just trying to kill anyone on the way. That'll do us. Does though, does. It looks pretty good. Let's go all the way to top gear. See what sort of fuel we're using. 143 gallons. that just our average? I don't know. $115 miles, and that must be how much we have in our tank. Yeah, that is. On our economy, 4.8 miles per gallon. Go down a gear. Does it change? It doesn't. I thought it might have. Going out top gear. Oop, it's now 65. Let's put the power down a little bit. Bloody earphones are getting caught up. Earphone cords getting caught up everywhere. Bloody annoying. This guy bringing some more lumber down. Might be taking that down into Vegas there somewhere. Down to California. So to just the graphics, attention to detail, it's awesome. SCS software always do a bloody amazing job with all their games. Bit of a traffic hazard there. Not sure what it is. Got some sweeping curves coming up here. Take the cruise control off just in case. Seems to be alright now. Big sweeping corner here, which is okay, but then the next left right is a little bit tight. Swipe off a little bit of speed, make sure we're extra cautious. Let's go down a gear now, we're going to be pulling uphill. I don't know if Oregon's got any oversized loads up here. We'll have to wait and see. That's what I was aiming to do, just a lot of oversized stuff, but I think we need to level up a little bit more. I think we've just hit level 6, I think. Went up to level 6 by just travelling, free roaming. Every time I hit 100 miles free roam, I got 80 XP. I don't even know if we need these 13 gears, but go through them the way we're keeping our fuel usage down. But just over an hour till we reach our destination. I have sort of heard and seen that a lot of people have been having issues with this new update and new DLC with the current mods that people are using and stuff. I guess that's probably one of the main reasons why I try and avoid using mods. Only because, you know, there's no guarantee they're going to work when there's a new update. It can cause a lot of dramas. First gear. Don't know why we're in first, but anyway. Let's turn right, get going. There's a little rest area here on the right hand side. Oh, we're going to clean up that street sign. Oh, that was close. Actually, a truck. A couple of trucks over there. Well, that is the rest area, that's why. The barn, and there's a Billy's something. Billy's like accommodation area. So the speed limit's 45. Got all these crops. assuming they're possibly wheat crops. Here comes someone who's impatient. We are doing the speed limit though, mate. I don't know what your problem is. Yeah, I don't know if they're wheat crops or just dry grass. There's a weighbridge up ahead with a workshop, petrol station, rest area. We shouldn't have to go into the weigh station. Did just say reduce speed ahead though, that sign, so there is a possibility we may have to pull in. I seriously doubt it though. Entering Burns. Income 1586 from driver Jacob. Work Jacob. Right, if we go over like this, does that pick up? There we go, that picks it up. Go back over again. So we know it picks it up. It's like a little yard there. What's this look like over there? Maybe like an airport or airfield or even a school, maybe? Have to get the left-hand lane here. Oh, someone's had a bit of an accident up here. Spraying water literally everywhere. Good work, mate, good work. So we've got Walmart on the left coming up. We've got FedEx on the right with a petrol station as well. The wrong side of the road. Chevron. The FedEx over there. To green, there's no turning arrows, so we're just got to wait for a gap to get through up to this truck. There we go. Beautiful looking town as well. Some of these houses are just buildings are just amazing. Look at that. I know small things, some people say small things amaze small minds, but it's pretty awesome. Right, let's concentrate on our driving here before we kill someone. So we're just heading now on the outskirts. Speeding a little bit, but well, actually this is going to be a challenge. Oh, I don't know if they're going to make it through there or not. Oh, it's so close. How close was that? How's that for driving? Probably could have went further up. Put our beacons on again. Since they were running down a little dirt road. They need more of this though. More dirt roads and more random things like this. So we're coming up to that other road that's up here on the right. So it's just a little bridge. It would have been a lot easier for us to actually come over there, but anyway. Possibly. So I don't know. This might be a like a livestock farm, but like a not like a family-owned one, but more like a big corporation-owned farm. What do they need wood shavings for? I don't know. pull up. Needle job delivery. Where should I place it? Just over there. That's fine. We can get that done. Jeff, this guy working on the cedars there. Don't want to go hitting him. Nice big greenhouse there. Barn, silos. Everything you need, I suppose. Detach the trailer. Boom. Right, so 5,700, an extra 262 XP. What's the current company got? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ooh, jackpot. That's a bit of a shame. It's a very nice area though. Very well designed, decorated. Right, let's go. Job market. We've got cement from Burns to Salem, Burns to Pendleton, rice from Burns to Eugene, Burns to Ontario. Alright, that's tableware, okay. Gypsum, reservoir tank, and gypsum. You can do this, cement from Burns to Salem. Got an hour to get there. Let's head off. Ooh, that thing looks a bit rusty and old. Thank you. See you again next time. Dirt graphics, even the dirt graphics look good. We shouldn't dirty our truck though, like our truck should get dirty, we should have to wash it. That would be pretty cool. Speed limit's 35, I don't know if it's safe to be doing 35 through here, but I'm gonna go for it. YOLO, right? YOLO. Bouncing all over the place. Jeez, I just dabbed the brakes and it nearly completely stopped us. There's a weighbridge up there somewhere. Turn off our beacons. Did we turn them off? Oh, no, we didn't. There we go, now they're off. How far away is this pickup? It's a little bit of a hike out of town. So left here, then right. Just up here. BHP Billiton, picking it up from. Had a blinker on for the last hour, but anyway. It's a dirt road again, so. Are they on? There we go, they're on. Head on down into here. What are they doing here? Bit of a mine, or they just... Yeah, I guess it's going to be... Looks like wood chips or something there. Sand. Or even rocks, like sand and cement, so it could be like a concrete factory, I guess. Freight market. Bit of a look around while way here. Yeah, definitely. They chuck rocks in there, and then it gets moved up into the hopper, and then it gets spread out to different size rocks. Sand up there. I guess the concrete plant is somewhere. Maybe it's not a concrete plant. Loan installments. $9,000. Make sure we actually hit this one this time. There we go. Let's have a look at our bank. We can't. We can borrow another 30,000, which isn't really going to get us much at all, is it? We need to be able to get some more trucks and stuff, but no stress. We need to pay our loans off first. So let's head off from here. We'll go left. A bit of a look around this way. Bloke up there having a bit of a smoke-o. Front end loader, which they probably use to load trucks up as well. Okay, turn our lights off. 65 is the speed limit. Yep, good luck with that. I'd also notice we changed the steering wheel too. Change it to something more old school. So we're going to come back out and go back through Burns again. Make sure there's nothing coming. It shouldn't be, but it can never be too safe. Black car, we're pretty good. There's a truck coming, but stay in our own lane. Or he's actually in our lane. Or we're in his lane, one or the other. It's hard to see that. Cruise control thing though. When our wheels like sort of straight up. Go through, we're going to head east to Bend. Is it Bend, wasn't it? No, Salem we're going to. We're pretty good for fuel. How are we for rest wise? 8 hours. So once this job's done, we're pretty much going to have a snooze. That guy's just risked his life. Pulling straight out in front of a bloody truck. Need to get, yeah, we can't get the right out lane, there we go. Car zone, Motor City. Guy still hasn't fixed that pipe yet. It's going to be trouble if his box gets back, and I still like it. So I like how all these roads sort of divert off, but it'd be good to actually have something up there, somewhere for us to go. I don't know, there's a sign there, I just don't know what that says. Let's have a quick look, see if we can go over there quick enough. Something, home of the Highlanders, Highlander country. So I'm assuming it's like maybe like a college, I would say. Community college or something like that. We don't need to rest, we don't need petrol, we don't need to fix our truck. Or do we? No we don't, the truck's perfect. Let's bump the speed up 5. Let's risk it. the saying goes, got to risk it to get the biscuit. Speed limit's now 45. Have to drop back down to 45 because we're starting to catch the truck in front of us. There's no unique jobs yet to Oregon, I don't think. But then again, I haven't got far enough through the game, even like myself, without doing videos for YouTube, to know what was normal and what wasn't before this new update. Oh, have we been on this road? I think we have, haven't we? Pretty sure we have. So a quick look at the map. Yeah, we have. We came in that way, but now we're going out a different way. Going through Bend and then to Salem. There's plenty of places around. Home store. Bend Hardwood. I guess that's what it's called. So we come past this on the way through. So we turn left here, we go back to where we came from, but we're not going that way, we're going straight through this time. Keep an eye on this truck and see if he's going to turn or if he's going to go straight. Looks like he's going straight. Good, we are too. Income $403. Speed limit is now 60. I mean, it's not much money, but it's money nonetheless. So the speed limit is 65, but only trucks can only do 60. Well, bugger you, I'm doing 65. Don't like it, sue me. We shouldn't have changed gears then, but anyway, I'll try and save a bit of fuel as well. So I believe with this DLC for the heavy cargo, now we can get the new engines, of course, but if we use like a really high powered engine for long hauls like this, instead of doing like heavy cargo stuff, we're going to chew through a lot of fuel. So I'm assuming that's why there's the two different sort of settings and stuff. Nice and steady around here. Wasn't quite sure how sharp it was going to be. Not as sharp as I thought though. We're still on, because I don't want you class as Highway 60. Here comes Dodge Challenger. Don't you dare slow down, you bastard. Stupid idiot. Oh, speed limit changed. My bad, but still, you're a stupid idiot. It's a bit of a rest area. We should actually give you a sign saying, you know, 45 ahead. Like in Australia, we can't change speed limits on any road without first having a warning sign. So it'll have like, you know, if we're currently doing 60 and then the next speed limit will be 80, it'll have like 80 ahead sign, and then a couple hundred meters or so after that it'll have the 80km/h speed limit sign. So it'd be good to have that in this game. I don't know if you guys have got that in the States, but that's what we have over here, and it's very handy, especially if you're doing 80 and then the 60k zone ahead. You know when it says 60 ahead, you start slowing down a little bit. Right, so still 3 hours to go, still a fair track. Let's see, it's another little issue on the road. A patch in the road, I guess. Going past a little house, a little pub. No, it's like a little old school fuel station. Awesome. As I've said before, the countryside and the graphics just look really, really cool. A lot of cloud in sight, beautiful day. No idea what that sign just said, because I was not in the cab. Still a 60 zone. Let's draw it back to 60. We really should be doing the right thing. Trying to make a name for ourselves. Drop back in here in a second. But again, we're pulling up the hill alright. We'll be right. So we get up over the hill, we'll be downhill a little bit. Get some of that speed back. Here's a wall mark on the right hand side. So like literally in the middle of nowhere. Was that I think that was a church then. Like a church. Reduce speed ahead. 45. Going through where the Walmart is. Just made it through. This is Bend. Very tiny town in Oregon. Then again, look at them building some new houses over there. There's Tesla. Little food store there. This guy should get the turning arrow. Yeah, lucky bugger. Go. Speed limit's 45. It's just till we get out of town. City of Bend, Public Works, next left. Works. Is that like local council, I guess, or like, I know in Australia we're classed as like the local council, which does all the road works and all that sort of stuff. The local government, I guess. It could be. Stay in their own lane. There's no one else around anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll come up here and turn right. Let's go past the Tesla, the second Tesla shop in Bend. If I'm on now, let's move to the left-hand lane in case someone pulls out in front of us. Sure if he was going for petrol then. He is. Running to the BP shop. Turn right here, head past Tesla. I don't know what else they really do in there. I know we got cars from there before. Well, that's good, mate, well done. I think we got tyres, didn't we, on our in our trailer. North, is that to Dallas or something? Or is it called something else? Stay in your lane, buddy. It's 45. Through the town. Donut shop. It's a yummy something. Something to do with food, I guess. There's another spot to hire people up here, maybe? Oop, I'm speeding again. Motor City. Recruitment agency. Motorbike shop. There's a plane around here somewhere. It's another headquarters. Truck HQ. Nothing to our left, to our right. Car zone. Home store up there somewhere. Off we go. Still got 2 hours to go till we get there. It's been a fairly lengthy trip. Right lane ends, we'll let these cars go and then we'll merge over. A couple of different roads through there, it's pretty cool. We've got over here a lot of industrial buildings, the other highways. We've got like a Walmart just over here. Really like exploring new areas, especially the new DLC and stuff. It's pretty cool. Huge Walmart, actually, that's massive. What's this idiot doing? Just turned across in front of us. 55 it is. 2-lane highway. Way out, highway 20. Still a beautiful day, still not a cloud in sight. It's going to take us 2 hours to get there. Plenty of time to get there, but 6 hours to rest. Still only 55 the speed limit. Left lane ends. There's a car coming, but should be alright to get through. Going through another huge pine forest. Interesting. Getting up this hill. So we're back to 10th gear. Tonight to go back to 8th, I think. Wiped off a good 20 mile an hour. It's not a bad haul getting up here. Waiting for someone to get impatient and come flying around us. Made it up over the hill alright. 65 mile an hour speed limit now. We'll be descending. Ooh, what is that? Ah, it's like another dirt road. That's awesome. Drop back to 55. Truck, hopefully it doesn't get away from us too much. The engine brake's kind of holding it. Bit of frame rate loss there. A bit of jumping through this forest. really jumpy through here. Autosave's not helping, but it's really laggy. Yeah, it is. It's terrible through here. Income $335. Jacob. Well done, Jacob. Really needs a like a ding or something, or a cha-ching, just to gain our attention. God, it is really bad through here. What is going on? I haven't had this sort of frame rate issue at all until now. Coming back up over the hill, looks like there's a bit of a farm up here on the right hand side. It's definitely farm, a couple of roads. I don't know, maybe potato farm or something. So I've still got to try and organise that skin for that trailer, the new skin for the truck as well. So you have to be careful though, because when we do change that mod into the game, like my custom skin, it sets us all the way back to Vegas. So make sure we're not in the middle of a job, make sure we're reasonably close to Vegas anyway. We're coming up on Salem now. Welcome to Albany. So rest area on the left and right, petrol station either side. Geez, that car. Keep left, south, keep right, north. This road, this one, going to Portland, or in the direction to Portland anyway. Just a merge, nothing there. It's where that mirror on the bonnet there kind of helps, and the one to our bottom left there too. Starting to get dark. Now entering Salem. I don't know if it's dark because it's going to rain or... And just as I say that, what happens? This button. Headlights on. Salem Bend, 2 miles. Speed limit is now 60. It's really heavy. Oh, wrong button again. Wrong button again. It's the bottom one. Oh, Jesus. That was close. Nearly have to change my undies after that one. I definitely love the rain though. The rain is awesome. Salem discovered. The Beaver Estate, 4 out of 14 locations discovered so far. Move over to the right. Looks like there's another headquarters. There's another employment agency. I don't know how he just went then. It is red, isn't it? The light is like right there. Now it's not red. Now we can go. Where are we taking it to? We're not taking it to there, are we? Ah, it's home store. Okay, I thought it was somewhere else. Thought it was like that. Was it Voltron motors or whatever it was called? Look at that, the gate even opens. That is cool. Where should I place it? There we go. Put our beacons on. Quick toot, people know we're coming in. Plenty of products laying around. Rain's starting to get a lot heavier. A couple of trailers, but we're nothing exciting to take from here. Forward a little bit more, there we go. Trailer off. Job completed. 8,800, another 406 XP. Still only in a level 6 enthusiast. So they've got used packagings to burns or empty pallets to bend, which we just come from, wasn't it? Alright, rightio guys, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, smash that like button. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of the Oregon DLC if you have it. If not, what did you think of, that is very close. What did you think of like the scenery, that sort of stuff? I think it was really good. Very, very well done as always. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet guys, you're new to the channel, please do so. It's been Brito, thanks for watching. See you again soon.